Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Trails of Fire. So yesterday there was another patch that changed actually quite a few things. Problem is, because I'm not restarting, of course, the series, I'm not sure how many of those changes will be applied, so we can have some kind of a hybrid version where some changes will be applied because they don't need a restart and some of them won't. And because of that, I would like to end the series as soon as possible because we are now technically 2 patches behind. We will try to end the series today. I think, actually, I could maybe just rest here where we are. And then just try to rush it and get all the way home. We'll probably have to rest at least once more along the way somewhere. But I hope that we have enough food. I think that's the only thing that really matters. So let's rest. This should fully replenish the stamina, and I'll ignore these locations, and as I said, I'll just try to get back home as quickly as possible. Let's ignore these guys. Basically need to go directly north. I think we're gonna have to fight here, or maybe not. Maybe we can make it before they can catch us. Let's follow the road. And I think this road will take us all the way home. Almost. There's something there. Oh, there's... Okay, that's where we want to rest. Perfect. Because I don't want to rest outside, it's not that effective. We might be able to resupply here. In a partly ruined human town taken over by ratlings, you see 3 ratlings enjoying a game in a narrow alleyway. The game is played with small rope circles with a short weight handle made from what looks like compacted mat and straw bound with string. They wager money or an object they are preparing to gamble and place their stake beneath a peg in the ground, roughly 20 feet away. The object of the game is to throw the rope circle so that it hoops the peg and falls to the floor. Yeah, we can join the game here for 20. The 3 of them seem very pleased that Malkin has taken an interest in their game. They shake their hand and introduce themselves. They offer her a 4th peg and invite her to place it in the ground next to the other 3. Malkin places a stake of 20 obsidian under the peg and they do the same. After about 10 minutes of playing and a couple of near misses, one of the ratlings hoops your peg and claims his winning. On the next round, they want to increase the stakes to 40 obsidian to make it more interesting. You agree and you all place your stakes under the peg. It comes to your turn and you hoop 2 of the pegs in a row. You pretend that it's just beginner's luck, but the twinkle in your eye gives you away. Okay, I actually don't think I've ever had this result. The result I had almost every time is that I win the first game, and then they ask if I want to increase the stakes. If I agree, then they win without any problems and you lose like 100 obsidian from this. So what happens here? Nothing. Okay, fine. Opposite the tavern is a well-provisioned shop run by 2 female ratlings. Great. This is what we wanted. A little bit more food. And we can actually buy the mithril dust in the... Okay, fine, so we will do some crafting. Continue crafting shields. And we want... I think it's this one. Shield bash, block protector. Yep. Confirm. Rest. Excellent. There, and now we have 2 people who have protect there. Great. What are we using here? Quick step. We want quick step or block. I think quick step. Okay, break camp. Now we should be close enough to make it home before we are tired again. Right? Yeah. Okay, good. Let me check. You've probably guessed that it just won't end without any problems. There is still something we have to do. Oh wait, how did they change the powers? So the change, there was a change to powers in the recent patch. And actually it is there. For example, Protector now gives only one shielding when it's activated. Same for Iron Skin. Yeah, they said in the patch notes that most of the powers only give one shielding now, but some of them give three. So for example, Battle Stance is now a little bit better because it gives 3 shielding. You know what, I'm actually gonna equip this for the last fight. Okay, go. Everyone's step begins to quicken as you recognize the familiar terrain around your home. The journey has been long but will soon be over. The pilot's excitement is short-lived as Malkinus spots a large plume of smoke rising up from the hills ahead. You all rush forward and suddenly a huge dragon flies up into the sky ahead and pivots in the air and dives back down, blue fire erupting from its mouth. The dragon is laying waste to the town and many voiders. I don't think we had voiders, so here's the description. Warriors have already died fending off the beast. The remaining warriors are huddled in the larger structures trying to keep the people safe. It is clear this is a losing battle and the famed Terrelin will soon be no more if you do not intervene. The creature turns to you, and although it doesn't speak, you can hear its thoughts blasting into your head with a hint of trepidation evident in its mind. Mortals, we have been here before. You will not defeat me again. I have learned since our last battle, and I will not underestimate you again. A pathetic mind cannot even comprehend. Really? I'm not sure if it counts the previous runs, but, well, he definitely looks more, like, has more hit points, it seems. Soul scarred. And this is also new now. Yeah. As Soulscar warriors, your heroes get a unique advantage over many of the denizens of Ash. Each turn, the first skill card played by each hero has its willpower cost reduced by 1. You can see this effect each turn. Wow. Just by 1. You can see this effect at the cost of heroes' cards will be displayed in green until you have played a card with a hero. Note that playing cards with no cost displayed or recycling cards will not affect this bonus. Try to make the most of this, playing cards from all 3 heroes whenever appropriate. Okay, so this change did apply, and that is really strong. Okay, let's start with the quick stab. I think that is a mistake. Shouldn't it be 1 cheaper, not costing 0? Protector... Wait, Battle Stance should cost 3, I think. And it costs 0. I don't think I want to play these cards. But I definitely want to play Protector. Block. And I need to get closer to the dragon. So, at the start... Okay, once again. At the start of turn, shoot a cone of fire at a random enemy within 2 spaces. Deal 2 magic damage and inflict burn. So what do we start with? 1, 2, 3. Let's start with Windwalk. Discard Spark. Move here. Really want to use Dig Deep. Because that's 3 cards drawn. Actually, no. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of setup. It sucks, but Dig Deep is better. Okay, Draining Strike. Execute doesn't do anything here. Surging Strike would do 7. Grapple. Grapple might be something here. Because it gives defenseless. Okay. Remove his stack. So he's not defenseless anymore. Oh, come on. Ah. It's really getting the cards that we need. I think I'll discard all 3. Let's try to draw something better. Yeah, this looks much better actually. So if I use stab, how can I do it? A stone barrier here and stab and keep charge maybe. if we get knocked back again, then I'll use charge to get into position again. Offensive stance. There we go. Yep. Oh, this time he moved. Crap. Can we get to him? 1, 2... Can I position my people so that I can't get knocked that far? Not really. Okay, let's start with the first ball. It's gonna reduce his damage. Don't need channeling this turn. I'll play adrenaline. How much damage can we do? That'll be 4, 5, 6. I won't be able to get rid of the offensive stance this turn. I guess I'm gonna keep it again. Okay, you don't need Earth Grab. We don't need Execute. So we can use Channeling. And I think now it's time for a Surging Strike. 9 damage is just about as much as we can hope for. And now we need to get some extra shielding this turn if possible. Wing Smash. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can return. 1, 2... I don't want to discard back to back, but I also want to use Opening Strike, so I kind of don't have a choice unless... No, there's no other way how I draw a card. Looks like a pretty decent hit. I think if I should redraw, if there's anything better I could get here. Let's try it. That's a really nice hit. We are in execute range, so we should be able to end it this turn, unless he gets some insane amount of shielding somehow. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. There, dragon executed. The enormous dragon collapses to the ground under weight of numerous wounds. You approach warily to make sure that the beast is dead, but it shows no sign of life. One by one, citizens of Terralin approach the site of the fearsome battle, and slowly recognition dawns. You have returned from many weeks in the grasslands. You hand over the waterstone you have recovered, and it's immediately taken away for study. The people escort you back into the settlement with obvious delight on their faces, despite destruction wrought in your absence. In a matter of days, water started to flow from the central temple in Terralin, and your people begin to regain hope for the future. So, here we go. What's the score? 24, 7, 90. I think that's my best score. Here we are getting level ups. I don't think that these level ups really matter anymore, because before they changed it, with every level, you unlocked a new class card. Now, all the class cards, they changed it so you have access to all class cards right from the start. So I'm not actually sure if there is any reason for these experience gains, and because I don't see anything being added as we are getting level ups. Okay, now we jump, there's some details here. Now we jump to main menu, and when we choose adventure, we might be able to see our rank. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I would be the top Cataclysm 1 run. There's someone who is still better. Yeah, if I attacked some of the locations that I skipped on the way back, I think I would be able to get over the score here. Oh well, the score to beat is up here, right? But for that, we would have to increase the difficulty. So, that's that. That was the water gem. Then there is another option. As you can see, I've not finished this one. Always died on this boss. It's actually pretty nasty. Something we could do, or we could go for the water gem again, increase difficulty, go Cataclysm 2. There's definitely a lot of replayability. There are these options as well. There are daily challenges. So this game has quite a lot to offer, but the question is, are we gonna play again? I'll leave that up to you guys, because the amount of views, well, it wasn't that high. So I'm not sure if I want to go with another series right away, or if we're gonna wait, see how the game develops. I could play it a bit off camera, and then we could return to the game. So let me know what you think about this game, and if you want me to return to it in comments. And well, for now, that'll be all for Trails of Fire. So once again, I hope that you like the series. And I hope that you're going to join me for the next series again, if you're going to do one, or maybe some other series that I'm currently working on. I'm doing like 3 or 4 other series at this time, so there's definitely some more games that you can watch on my channel. So I hope you may check that as well. And well, until next time, have a good time. Bye-bye.